Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of April 2022. I am hoping that you are all in a safe space in your life right now. Before anything else, thank you for my subscriber for sticking around with me. I thank you so much for that. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there's something here that can guide you and help you with your situation when it comes to money, job, and life. This is going to be a general reading. It might not resonate to all of you. You might probably only resonate with 3, 2, or 1 stack out of these 4 stacks here. But I'm hoping that you would listen to it all the way to the very end, just in case you might need to hear some message that you need that would help you with your situation. And this last pile here would be the blessings that you're going to be receiving for April 2022. I'll put that on the side. This will be the money reading, the Pisces with job reading, the Pisces with no job reading, and the life reading. Let's start with job reading. Let me just roll my sleeves up. It's a little cold. All right, what's coming your way? You have the strategy in reverse. That's for the money. Anxiety. Emotions are running high. Observer. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let your joy and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So let's talk about this anxiety here, okay? And the emotions are running high. So for Pisces, well, I'm not, maybe for a lot of you, you're running a little short of money at this very moment in time, okay? And some of you, if that's not the case, meaning that you have money, but with this anxiety and emotions are running high, that you are going through a situation that's involving money, that you're having some sort of issue, okay? That could be business transaction. It could be some expense that you're not expecting, that somehow your budget is going to be going there, or for other reasons. But yes, there you have some kind of financial situation that you are going through that is causing you anxiety and stress, and it's kind of getting to really make you at some point cry for some of you, and for some of you really worried, okay? You're not happy about this situation. You're not, for sure, who's going to be happy when you have some financial issue going on, right? You're not going to be happy. It's really, you're really thinking a lot, right? You're really, I think you might be thinking about how to solve this problem, or you might focus on it so much to the point that you're not getting anywhere. And that's what I'm feeling, because this strategy is in reverse. I feel that there's a lot of things going on in your head, a lot of worries. And these worries are more causing you to not figure out how you're going to solve this problem, or how you're going to make your money situation better. Strategy is an energy where you feel like you figure out things. You have this plan, ideas that's gonna guide you to solve the problem. This is like planning and trying to understand what's the best way to take care of this business. But having this in reverse, this just tells me that you're going to be feeling more a little bit combobulated, or you're more confused or more worries because you're just not getting anywhere with this situation. And this is going to be the energy coming for you this April. All right. Remember, life is not perfect. That sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. I just have to keep reminding people that you're not going to be expecting to always have good reading. Okay. Especially you Pisces. The last few months you've been having good financial situation, and right now it seems like you are in a downside, but do not be upset about that and do not be disappointed seeing this, because this is just a fact of life. We can't avoid it. Sometimes, something will happen out of the blue that we have no control of. It happens, but the most important part of this is that you are handling it with your feet grounded on the ground, not upset, not, you can be upset, but your mind is not all like blown up with all the stress, but handling it and looking at it with an energy of being grounded, because that's going to help you to find a strategy, that's going to help you to find a solution. But when you're not grounded and your mind is all over, there is no way to find a solution. I can guarantee you're just going to be more frustrated. And with this observer here, as far as the advice here and what I'm feeling, this is more of focus. You see this fox focusing to this one, and this is the egg, right? This is what you're trying to save and what you're trying to take care of, this egg, because you don't want it to crack. So here you are, you're sitting on top of the egg, okay, and focusing or looking at this moon. And I think, moon is a representation of, it doesn't matter if it's the crescent moon, full moon, half moon, it's the moon. And it still involves emotion. And I feel that this is what is happening to you right now, that you are focused more on the effect of this problem that you're having, which is emotions. Okay? And that's no wonder this emotion is running high is here, because you're too preoccupied of your emotions. And the universe is saying, focus on the right thing with groundedness. Look at this. Yes, this egg is a very sensitive egg, a little, you put weight on it, it might crack. And what you're doing, you are sitting on top of the egg, but it seems like what the universe is saying, yes, you want to sit on top of your egg, you want to protect it. Well, be careful to it and focus your mind to the right thing in order for you to keep this situation secured, and in order for you to find solution and to bring your situation into stability. And the other advice from the divine and the universe is to surrender to joy. Yes, we have imperfection again, we have problem, but doesn't mean that you can still laugh, you can still have fun, you can still joke around. You don't have to walk around with a serious face, with a flat affect face or anger face, doesn't matter. You can still find some little things funny, joke around, because it's saying here, during both the hard times and the easy times, you have to keep surrendering to more joy. All right. How do you want to live your life? Do you want to live your life every day having this stress mind, anxiety, energies, okay? And then you're not happy about little things that's happening in your life because you're so focused and affected by your financial situation or problem? Or you want to deal with your financial situation or problem with a light-hearted energy, with a smiling face, and still can enjoy little things in life that is not involving money and find it funny. I would do that. I would lead into that direction instead of just being cranky and upset because of what's going on in your finance. Yeah? Let's go jump to Pisces with job reading. Oh, my allergies bugging me. Hold on 1 second. What's coming your way? You have appreciation. This is for Pisces with job, okay? Man holding a coin in reverse. Surrender your ego. Cultivate. Oh, what's on my nail? 1 second. It's a paper. Okay, sorry. There's a paper stuck on my fingernail. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goal. Truth be told, and the energy is gaining momentum. All right. Pisces with job. Let's start with this man holding a coin. Some ego issue. And maybe some things that you're not seeing at work. Or I'm sorry, I'm laughing because this is a nice combination. Okay, so for Pisces with job, okay, at this very moment in time, it feels like with these three energies here, it's the different energies that you're feeling at work. It seems like you have a hard time your energy at work, it seems like you're not getting anywhere, or you feel like you're lost at work, or you feel like you have a hard time focusing, or you feel like you could easily get distracted by what's going on in your environment. Okay, and some of you are going through some ego situation where it's like, okay, well, you know what? For example, this is just an example. As for somebody with ego, okay, well, I'm not gonna trust your ideas because I think my idea is better, or I say, you know what? Don't bother me by your help, or whatever help you're offering me. Don't bother by it. Don't offer because I can manage, or anything that's got to do with ego. Okay, this is or feeling proud. Okay, somebody might be feeling proud here about their work. They're really like thinking that, I'm cool, I'm better than you guys, or something like that, or my project is way better, or it's way cooler, or I can do this job, no problem about it. I know I can do this. I can do it by myself, kind of like that. But yeah, that's one situation. And the other one with the truth be told in here, there's something at work that you're not seeing the true nature of it. Maybe somebody's lying behind your back. Maybe somebody's not telling you the truth. Maybe they're not straightforward with what they want to say to you, or vice versa, where you don't feel like saying something truthful to your coworkers because it might hurt their feelings, or to your boss, or you don't want to just ignore the energies of maybe somebody's deceiving somebody, or maybe somebody's pretending to someone, or you're pretending to somebody that you like them, or vice versa. It doesn't matter, but there's a lot of pretending here, and not seeing the truth, and pride in here, and feeling a little less focused than usual. So these are mixed up energies. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest to the other ones who might need to rest, or who might resonate with it. But whatever the situation that you're going to work, it feels like it's really intensifying. It's really getting on your nerve. Okay, but for what's coming to you this April 2022, you have the appreciation. I feel that people's gonna start appreciating you for the hard work you put in, or for the project that you're working on, or for whatever the specific thing that they're gonna be praising you. But also, this is a energies where you're gonna appreciate yourself too. Okay, I with this energy is gaining momentum. The universe is saying that, you know what, Pisces, right now things are not in your best, not in your best, whatever is going on are not maybe for your high school, or maybe what's going on here is you're not happy about it, but it's gonna get better with this energy gaining momentum, and you're gonna really appreciate some of this situation. What I'm trying to say is that to appreciate good things, to appreciate things, you have to go to you have to go through crappy situation to feel how it is to be in a downside. And then when situation gets better, then you can appreciate, oh my God, I'm so relieved that I'm out of that problem. I'm so relieved that my head is not lost or not feeling confused, or I'm so glad that now I can focus. I'm done with feeling a little combobulated with this. And then I'm so glad that now I'm seeing the truth. Now I'm well aware of it. I'm so glad about it. And then I'm so glad that I'm having a humility energy, that you're helpful, that you know how to appreciate. Now you can understand how it feels to be this and that. And that seems to be maybe the appreciation. It's the universe saying that to appreciate little things, that sometimes you have to go through shitty situation to see the difference and to then appreciate little things. I hope I did not lose you there. Okay? So just saying, a month of April, okay? Oh, it's gonna be a month where you're gonna learn to appreciate your work, the people that you're working with. Because right now you might not feeling so, but you will in April. Just the shortcut away of saying it, okay? Now let's go jump to Pisces with no job. You have the what's coming to you this April 2022. You have the happy family, the temple path in reverse. Nothing is yet set in stone. Surrender negative thinking. We have control over your thoughts. No, you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. And to the sea. So for Pisces with no job, let's talk about this temple path in reverse. I feel that with this, you feel a little lost. You feel like you're not being supported by the universe and by the divine, or even by the people that's around you, okay? That you're close with. This is like you feel like you're losing hope. You're feeling like it's not gonna ever happen. This is the energy where it's like everything is going down the drain. To make it shortcut, okay? Like you feel like, yeah, like everything's going down the drain, that it's nothing happened, that this is just gonna be a situation that you're gonna be going through. You're just gonna be riding with this wave for the rest of your life, okay? And also with this negative thinking, you started so, I just laughed, sorry, because here you are, you're losing hope, that you feel like you're just gonna get stuck with this, and that is a negative thinking. That is a negative thinking. You're going with your emotions. Now, The universe is saying this situation that you are in, it's not yet set in stone. This is just temporary. Okay, this is not the final. This is not the end of the game. This is just for now. And the universe is saying that you gotta stop thinking negatively, because you're not gonna gain anything if you think negative. What you're attracting more is the negative as the law of attraction. Now, if you wanna be in a positive note, then what you're gonna say is, you know what? Yes, universe, I am in this situation, but I know someday, somewhere, you're gonna give me a job. I know you're gonna help me. I know you're there, so I have to stay positive. That is like refocusing yourself on a positive affirmation. And with this to the sea here, this is, oh, I forgot there's two cards here. Ooh. Okay, the other card that you have is time to go. Okay, the universe is saying here, and I did make this, makes it more clear for me. Let me blow my nose 1 second. Sorry, this is runny nose is bugging me. So the universe is really saying, hey, Pisces with no job, it's time to go. Leave this negative thinking behind. Leave this leave this negative thinking behind, okay? You gotta go. You got to go and enter that door there, because there is gonna be a surprise for you. All right. And with this to the sea saying is that, okay, you gotta follow your intuition. If you haven't been listening to your intuition, then maybe it's time I can't speak. It's time to you follow what your gut feeling is telling you, because maybe then you're ignoring it. And this intuition, this gut feeling is saying, hey, Pisces with no job, you gotta listen to me. I'm telling you what to do here. Instead of you thinking like there is no hope, like there is no chance, or you're not, that you're never gonna find any job. Instead of sitting on that crappy energy or negative thinking, follow your intuition, okay? You gotta have faith, you gotta have trust. Like this lady, she's just looking down on this little paper thing that she's working on. She's not looking at the direction. She's just trusting that the divine is just gonna lead her to where she's supposed to be, or meant to be. And that is also a way of trusting the universe, trusting your fate, trusting the divine, that they're gonna lead you to your job. And with this here saying time to go, I feel that with the universe saying kaboom, right? There you are. There is going to be some happy news coming your way this April, saying that you probably have to leave this negative thinking. Okay? You have to leave this negative thinking, that it's time to go to this happy, it's time to go to this happy energy, okay? And this happy family, this could be just saying that it's either there's a happy news coming your way that's got to do with some sort of finance, or this is the loving energy that your family is going to be giving you, that you're probably gonna deter from thinking negatively. You're gonna distract yourself from from thinking negatively, because probably there's gonna be like a joyous environment at home. Like everybody's in a good mood, everybody's going well, despite you don't have the job yet. Just everything's going well, and that's gonna make you feel good, and that's gonna pull you out from thinking negatively. But that could also be saying that some of you're going to have a good news about job this April 2022. All right. What's coming your way this April 2022 when it comes to life? Bang. And envy in reverse. Deceit in reverse. Work through your fear. surrender fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or in a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, and repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. That sorry if I smile a little bit, because I saw the word fear in here, and there is fear. So for a lot of you, there is some fear issue here. You have new life. This is beautiful energy to end. Okay, so let's talk about fear. And this is going to be a general reading. And this is a life reading, and life has different department. Okay, I call it different department. Life is like a shopping mall. And the shopping mall has stores, right? Clothing stores, furniture stores, grocery stores maybe, or game toy stores, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of stores that sells different stuff. Now, life is like the same thing. Life is the same thing. It has its own department. It has its own stores. There is a relationship store. There is a clothing store, which is going to be the financial aspect of your life. There is the job, which is going to be your grocery. There's going to be spirituality department. So that's maybe the pharmacy. Okay. So all these aspects, there is one of your stores in the department that's having problem. Let's say for a moment it's the clothing store, which is gonna be the relationship, pretending, because I don't even remember what I described the relationship as, comparing it to the mall store. Okay, so let's say your clothing store / relationship department in your mall, sort of like the life. Okay, no, the life sort of the mall. Okay, I hope I'm not confusing you. I'm trying to give you a good analogy. Okay, going back. That store of yours having problem, and it's causing you fear. There is something happening in your relationship that is causing you fear. Maybe there's a problem going on between you and your partner, or in your relationship department. That is really, maybe there is a deceit. Maybe somebody is lying. Maybe somebody is not being honest. Maybe there's a jealousy issue. Okay? That's just one aspect. Now, if it's gonna be finance is the problem that's causing you the fear, then maybe somebody's deceiving you. And you're afraid that you might not find a solution to this problem, or you're afraid to confront the person who's deceiving you, or you are deceiving someone and you're afraid that it's gonna have some sort of retaliation or some sort of bad juju. Okay, whatever, bad result. Okay, trying to think about a word, but I don't have time to find out what the word I was really trying to say. But anyway, so yes, that's another situation. Or it could be spirituality wise, that you are not being honest with yourself. You're not being truthful to yourself. That somehow you're just embodying this fearful energy, that you're just having this panicky, scared that things are not going well in your life, something, right? When it comes to finance, maybe you're not seeing the things, whatever's happening in the money situation. Maybe you're investing somewhere that you don't even know that the company that you're investing is a crook, or it's just a scam or something like that, and now you're like scared that things is going to going down the drain, that it's going to affect the rest of my money. So whatever that situation that's going on in your store or in your mall, and actually in your life, it's gonna get better. Because I have both the deceit and the envy in reverse here. And I also have the new life. And these three are indication that your situation are gonna get better. Okay. What's coming your way? You have the envy in reverse. And I feel that maybe for a lot of you, that you are maybe admiring other people's, that their life is perfect, that their lives are way better than yours, and that how come that you're admiring them for being so happy, for being so positive, for having so much light in their life, for just everything going well, right? Because here you are, you're kind of sitting in the shadow self, and this is what you're looking at, this light energy that radiating from those people surrounding you, or from the people that you know. But having this in reverse, it feels like you're going to be coming out of that energy this April, because the universe is pulling you out of these two energies, okay? They're pulling you out of these two energies, because now the universe is saying, hey, Pisces, you got to change this thing. You got to surrender your fear of change. You just got to surrender it, because you are not gaining anything out of it if you are just sitting on this energy. Okay, because fear is an illusion. Yes, it feels, for me, it feels for real, right? And for a lot of people, fears feels so real, that because it's really affecting us emotionally and mentally, and it really distorts our thinking. Okay, but the truth is, fear is just an illusion. Fear is just there to bother us. It has this kind of evil energy. Evil kind of works on fear. Okay, so they kind of make you feel like, oh yeah, there is this thing that's going to be happening to you. It's not good. And here you are, you're like worried about it. But the fact is, nothing is really going to happen to you. It's the way you think. It's the way you feel. So the universe is saying you have to work through your fear here. You have to face it. Be the scorpion. Okay, face it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of transformation. Don't be afraid of changing your situation. Don't be afraid to leave the things that is no longer working for you. Don't be afraid to change your mindset. Don't be afraid that you are sitting on this shadow energy, and instead face it forward. Push the negative energy away. Push the fear energy away from you. Because once you do, the universe is saying, hey, Pisces, this is what I'm trying to say. Your fear is getting in your vision. The fear is kind of like a cloud or a dust in your car winch. The dust in your car. The dust in your window, make it easy. So you have this window. It's full of dust. You can't see clearly from that dusty window. So you think it's cloudy, right? Oh my God, it's gloomy, it's cloudy. Oh my God, the weather's not beautiful. But then the fact is, it's really sunny and it has a blue sky. If you could only see through the dust. And that is what also the universe is saying. If you could see through the fear, push the fear away, because that's just the dust. The universe is saying, this is your life. There is something new coming in your life. You're keeping yourself stuck with this nonsense, but you're not seeing that there is something beautiful coming your way. A new way of seeing things, a new way of dealing with situation, a new way of how you see yourself, a new way of just looking at life in general. It's like this lady is like stretching. Oh my God, it's a new day. I'm so feeling positive. Everything is gonna go well, and I'm stretching to. Hold on, my back hurts. Okay, so yeah, that is kind of hard to do or to even think when you're feeling all this fear. And fear sometimes is just being afraid of change, afraid of standing up for yourself, afraid of talking to the person or to anyone that's really causing you fear. But here you just have to talk to them. You just have to speak out, because when you do, change happen. And when you change happen, you kick out fear in a situation or out of your life. Temporarily, because fear is going to be here for the rest of our life. They're going to linger around. They're going to keep hunting us. When they see an opportunity to sneak their way in, they're going to sneak their way in. That is fear. So then what you do, be alert. Pay attention. And keep moving forward, thinking positively, and be courageous and stay positive. So you have strategy in reverse, appreciation, happy family, and envy in reverse. All right. This April, it's a mixed bag of stuff. Okay, there's going to be some situation when things are not working its way to, things are combobulated or just all over, like there's no direction. But then there is energy of feeling appreciated by people surrounding you or by you appreciating yourself. There's going to be a joyful, happy family at home, okay? And probably just going to ignore this envy and maybe focus on your family, maybe focus on yourself and your family, or both, or vice, or whoever, whatever, right? And this envy is just gonna be like, forget it, you know what, I'm gonna focus on myself. This is my life. I should be appreciating my life. I should be appreciating my family. Yes, right now it's not in its perfect it's not in the perfect place in my life right now. It's not working well, but I know it's gonna get better. I know, because I know that the universe is here to guide me and support me. God, you're reading. I can't speak clearly here. So weird. Okay, what's coming your way this April 2022? You have creativity, and creativity, I always say like a project, but here, what this creativity is telling me now is that you're going to find a way. You're going to be so creative enough, because this is what the universe is gifting you. Remember, it's a gift. It's a tangible gift. It's going to be made available for you. If you take advantage of this is just saying that you're going to be able to sort things out, find how to tweak the situation to get your answer, to get solution in your situation. But for some, you're going to be endeavoring you're going to have some sort of endeavor when it comes to, like, having some new projects or new job, or new business. Second one, you have financial support. Beautiful. And financial abundance, another beautiful energy. I'm not going to describe this because that is clear. All right, this is your reading, my dear Pisces. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light, and not be fearful of things, okay? I'm going to give you a big hug. You need a big hug. All right, bye-bye.